All right, guys. So I want to work some gaming content kind of into the mix of videos I do because I do a lot of political and I've done some kind of funny stuff and I do the filters every now and again. But if you don't play games, I really encourage you to watch this video. Please don't pass by. If you don't play video games at all, please watch this video. And I'm going to recommend that you look into a game called Vampire Survivors. I'm really happy about this update that came out. It says 24 hours ago. That's not the case. I'm just moving another way. Let me make myself a little bit smaller here and get down here. This came out, I think, about a month and a half ago. And so Vampire Survivors looks very old school. It's a really fun game. If you've never played games before, this is an easy one to get into. It has a couple of DLC packs, which are fun to play. If you like some repetitive game style and you like progression that's really easy to get to, but still challenges you in a way, this game is great for that. I love Vampire Survivors for that. And they keep putting content out, and I keep playing it for that. So if you want a real simple game that's cheap, I think it's still $5 on the Xbox Marketplace and all the other platforms. It's really cheap. Get a copy of this and play it. It's great on everything. You can get it on phone. My phone struggled with it a little bit, but I think it's just because some of the portions of the game get really intense with on-screen stuff going on. There's not really a story to this. That's coming soon. There's more content coming, but it's just a really fun, simple game. And I do love that the creator of that put this out, which was ahead of update. Vampire Survivors creator insists graphically ugly, third-person, devoid of narrative, single-player games will continue to be the foundation of our business. I think that in 2024, we are going to see clones of Vampire Survivors. We've already seen some on mobile that are like ad-supported and stuff, which are garbage. But I think we're going to see more versions of Vampire Survivors coming out. I think that this is going to be a niche that is going to be growing in 2024. I enjoy these. I can continue to enjoy these games. This is a game I go back to if I need just a quick half hour of play. You can finish the stages a little bit quicker than that. If you play it, you'll understand. I don't have the time to do a deep dive here on how it works. I've streamed this before. I haven't streamed in a while. I probably should, but this is a game that deserves a lot more attention. And it has grown so much. This game was so basic and has become so much more. And I've had a lot of fun with it. So if you are looking for something simple to pick up that isn't too risque, that has some good jokes in it, just in the text you have to read and stuff, it's really good. There's not a lot of reading. It's just there's like descriptions of characters and stuff that are kind of funny. If you don't know gaming, that's fine, but it is definitely something to enjoy. The game, again, is called Vampire Survivors. So please go check it out. Again, if you don't play games, this is a great place to start. I can make recommendations all day about simple games that can take you about an hour to complete or longer, that are easy to jump into and get you started into gaming. I wish more people would be gaming. The gaming industry is bigger, and I've talked about before, is much bigger than the cinema industry, than the film industry, with so many good narratives that people are just not seeing. It's bigger in terms of money because the content can be a little more expensive, yes. I don't know the numbers on whether more people play games than watch movies or not, because pretty much everybody watches movies, right? But there's just so much content out there, both old and new. And don't think that you have to be playing everything new. There's a lot of older content that's really good, and some of it may look dated, but it is really good if you get into it. So anyway, guys, this was, and I think still is, an indie developer. I don't think they've been bought out at this point. I don't think they have any plans to sell it to anybody here, and they are making other games. But it is really fun, and I just wanted to share that here. And I thought that was great that they're going to stick to their roots on this. They're not going to try to up things to 3D. They're wanting to stick to these kind of titles. So, have you guys played Vampire Survivors? If you are gamers, what are your thoughts? Are you enjoying the new expansions? What do you think about the crossover content they did? Do you have any complaints with Vampire Survivors? I so far have not heard anything really negative about the game. So,